Welcome, welcome. I'm Nomadic Bum, and this is Rising World, my How To for Dummies series. The series is going to incorporate all the basics and then move into more advanced stuff. It's going to be good for young and old alike. So, initially, right from the start, this is my survival world that we're going to be doing these videos on, so I will be playing just as if you were in survival. I initially spent 5 minutes going around cutting down trees, gathering wood, stone, iron. Immediately came over here and planted saplings. The key is to find fresh water. We got fresh water right over yonder. So once we got fresh water established, I found the flattest spot I could and went from there. First things first, we immediately built our primitive workbench. And you access this by hitting tab to bring up your inventory and then go over to where your crafting is. So tab, crafting, pretty easy. We crafted our primitive bench, which allowed us to make the primitive smelting furnace. Alright, now, first tip is some of you tend to throw logs in here and ignite it. Go over here. Go to general. Make some lumber. Alright. One log will give us 4 lumber. One log, 4 lumber. If we put a log in here, it's going to give us 13%. Now, if we take our lumber, we get 4 lumber out of 1 log. It gives us 20%. So which is better? Exactly. You get 7% more out of a log by converting it over to lumber. Just that easy. So, tip 1. Convert your logs into lumber when you're going to use them as a fuel source. Okay, while we're just standing around, we're going to come over here. We're going to get over here to our general. Here we go. So we know we're going to need a primitive shelter. So 32 sticks. All right. So we're going to need lumber to make sticks. So let's go ahead and get about 20. And then we can come over here. We know we need 32 sticks. There we go. Now we can come here and craft our bed. Just that quick. So we take our bed. Where'd she go? There she is. Put that down here. And we'll just plop her down anywhere. It really don't matter. Okay, so hold down the F. Over here. That's our spawn point. So if we die, we're going to spawn right here. Alright, since we got that done, go over here to our crafting, and we might as well get a fire set up. Why? So we can cook some food. We're also going to get some skewer set up so we can cook some food. We're going to need 8 sticks. Over here, we'll get another 8. Craft. Alright, now we're good to go. Got our fire. Where's our skewer? There it is. And over here. and plop it down in the old place. We'll go like right here. And put our skewer down. And now when we get meat, which we do not currently have because I haven't sacrificed no animals yet, we can put the meat over here, ignite that, and boom. This is good for light purposes too. You're gonna want a weapon. The only thing you have access to is knife, spear, 4 sticks, and 1 stick. So 5 sticks. Go over here, make some sticks, boop. Go back to weapons. Craft our knife so we can gut the animal, and craft a spear so we can kill the animal. Okay, our smelter is done. And you gotta wait till it cools down and you'll burn yourself. Wait till that glow goes away and you'll be good to go. And press F. Hold down F and you just click that, pick them all up. And we're gonna go ahead and just refill it. Hold right mouse key and just spam it. Ignite and let her rip. Alright, so we have the stuff to upgrade our work. So we have the stuff to upgrade our workbench, and we'll go ahead and knock that out. Bam. Now that just opened up all kinds of things. And we're not going to go through them all. We're just going to go in steps. And you can go any route you want, but I'm just trying to get you as quick as possible. So we're going to go ahead and set up our new workbench right here. Now here we can make better tools, which is what we want. We definitely want the wood rake, 16 sticks. I'll tell you why. Get her made real quick. Uh-oh. We need more lumber. Craft 16 sticks. Okay, made our little sticks. Now we can go back to tools. You want to craft this rake. It's kind of important because I'll show you right here why. It's in 4. So come over here. Okay, when you pop out the rake, you see the grid? Pretty cool. What it's going to show you is, see how it starts to warp a little bit right here? Well, that means it ain't perfectly flat. So, to take away a little material, you left click. To add a little bit, you right click. And, as you can see, it straightens out that grid. It means it makes it flat. The ground. Now, sometimes you're going to come to a point where there's just too much material, and you'll have to use your pickaxe to remove some and whatnot. Get your area straight. Foundation in life is the most important step. Good foundation, and you can accomplish quite a bit. That's with everything in life. Okay, now as soon as you get your little spot and all that, and you got some time, next thing you want to build is the anvil. I'll tell you why in a second. You're going to need 16 ingots. We only have 12. So you're going to have to build up real quick. And once you get your 16, create your anvil. And we'll pop it down there. And I like to put mine on the workbench. Don't know why, I just do. So that's going to open up more tools. The tools we're looking for right now, I want this one. I'm going to take 4 sticks and 2 iron ingots. And this one. one iron ingot. And this one. And then we're going to work our way down as soon as we get the iron ingots. But first things first. Where is she? Right here. I like putting that. Well, we'll just put there. So what we're going to do, sledgehammers. Oh, we ran out of fuel at the same time it finished. Wow, that's pretty good. Sledgehammers are used to demolish things. And you get to keep the stuff. So it doesn't delete it. Use a pickaxe on this. Bye-bye. Use a sledgehammer. It's in my inventory. I'm going to hold on to that. Might need it. Alright, now I have melted all my iron from my initial gathering as I was looking for a freshwater spot. So that left us with quite a bit. Let's see, 55. We're looking pretty good. Now, next, I'm going to build the sickle. I'm not going to build the scythe yet, but that's good for clearing grass. So if you're in a grassy area, that's what that would be good for. These shears are, or iron sheets. These shears are important along with this. So let's go ahead and get the hoe so we can eventually work on our garden. We need 4 iron sheets. So 4. Go back to our tools, and we need these shears so we can get some wool. Alright, so now we pretty much have all the essential tools that we're gonna need for quite some time. This is what you gotta watch out for. It's filling up your inventory. We're gonna go ahead and plant these saplings. Now you really don't have to, but I do so I can have some wood right here close to base. As you can see, planted quite a bit over here. So yeah, we're gonna go here and press the number and just right click. Boom, done. Just that quick. Now, so this go around, I'm gonna work on the clothing. I think that's more important to me right now. So we're gonna go out and explore real quick. So take you about 10-20 minutes. You see some animals. There's your leather and your hide and your meat. So, you know, you're gonna have to do that deal to get them. Come to a plant. Now here's where this at. Grab your sickle. Instead of just harvesting the corn, harvest the plant. Now you got 2 seedlings and 1 corn cob. The seedlings will help for your garden. Okay. When you unalive an animal, take out your knife, point it at it, and left click. And that's going to get you meat, gut, and hide. Now, can you go without killing animals? Sure. You can be a vegetarian. It's going to be a harder way to go, but very easy. Easy enough. So if you don't want to kill animals, that's fine. That looks like hemp. There we go. Boom. 2 seedlings. Made a plant. Got a couple seedlings on it. That's what we want. Apple trees. Yes, definitely get these. And oh no, inventory is full already. Believe that. We're gonna throw out this tree here. Grab the 2 apple trees. All right. Well, let's head back because we don't want to keep on having to throw stuff out. Ooh, there we go. There's some wool. Hey, little buddy. Come up here and left click on them. They'll stand right there and let you just make them naked. Oh no, my inventory's full. Ah. All right, bye-bye, guts. There it is. We grabbed it. Okay, now that we're back, here's what we're gonna do. Need to get storage. Need to get us a chest. 8 iron sheets. Okay. We want iron sheets. What did it say? 8. We'll just 8, 32 lumber. 8, 32 lumber. We'll just go with the pretty looking one. So 8 iron sheets. Go to furnishings. Go with the pretty chest. Grab our chest. It's down there, number 5. We'll just come over here. Quick. Now, when you go to lay things down, use your arrow keys. You turn it. As you can see, the little green arrow there pointing towards me. It's important because you can come up here, press F, and you can lock it. First things first, we got meat, right? Well, you can't just eat raw meat. So let's get her on the fire. Let's get her cooking. And you just right click, put it on there. Now you gotta pay attention to this so you can actually hear it when it's done. It'll sizzle. Yeah, you gotta pay attention to it though. So one thing I learned is get this raw meat out of your hand because you will accidentally eat it. We want to make clothing. We're gonna need this baby here, a spinning wheel. That's gonna free up, just like pressing on that, that's gonna free up our ability to make yarn and make clothing. Now, in order to make yarn, you need hemp fiber or wool from the animals. So we got a little bit of wool. Now here you're gonna press the right mouse key and F. Just hold them down. Pain in the butt, but you gotta do it. Go to general, click on your cloth. We're gonna go ahead and make max, craft item. It only gives us 6, which is pretty sad. Workbenches, now we can make the loom. That's gonna open up clothing a little bit more choices. See what I mean? You definitely need more cloth and whatnot. Right now, all we can do is this. And then maybe some shoes, 2 cloth. That takes 4. That's all we can do. Like I said, you can technically skip this and wait till you get more wool and whatnot. That way you can dress a little finer than me. But you know what? I'm the bum. Where's your shirt? Where's your shirt? There it is. There. At least we got something on, right? Not much, but we got something on. Alright, we ain't running around in our drawers. Okay, now since we killed or unalived some animals, we're gonna want to build this tanning rack so we can get the leather. So 16 lumber. Surprised I didn't already have that, but I guess not. Craft. Workbench, 16 lumber. Boom. Bob's your uncle. I don't know if Bob's your uncle or not, but you know. Spin it around with the arrow keys. Place it. Now, here's what you're going to want to do. Take your hide. Press right key. And grab your knife. Which is right here. Take your knife. Press the left key until it finishes processing. That's going to give you leather. Then press F. Grab it. Back to cowhide. Press right. Back to knife. I want equipment. And I want water. I'm gonna craft a little water skin. That way we can have some water to carry with us when we go into caves and whatnot. Just run your little butt down to your water source. Mine's right over here. I can drink the water. And then I can take this right click and fill it up. And you know it's full by the green line. There we go. We got water. Another thing that I think is important is this. Don't cost hardly nothing. 2 iron sheets. So we're gonna go 5. Because I think the next one requires it too. Equipment. 2 iron sheets. And compass. 3 iron sheets. I mean, basically that's a good start. I mean, this would be a good day. And then from here, we'll pick up more tips, tricks, and how-tos on the next video. Appreciate y'all watching. I'm the Mac Bum. Peace.